I made a TikTok video, and that thing went like 40,000 views.
Sure, 40,000 views.
40,000 views.
And this was in 2020.
2020, end of 2020, 2021. And it all started from there. Started posting videos, then different things, and that thing just blew up. I've got today, I think, 64,000 followers on TikTok.
Unfiltered AF, real ones rise, no mask, no flex. Lights on, mic check is next. This is the truth, Unfiltered AF.
Welcome back to another exciting episode of Unfiltered AF, and I'm super excited having John Richards with me today, who is the authentic founder of Ultimate Torch. Now, you might be asking, how can you build a business out of a flashlight, out of torches? And as our viewers can see, John has got some of his products here on the table, and I must say, that little big boy there looks quite impressive. But welcome, John. Welcome to our show. I'm excited having you.
Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to be here.
Yeah, fantastic. So John, you started a business selling flashlights.
Yes.
But this didn't happen overnight.
Yes.
So please educate our viewers. Tell our viewers, how did you get to becoming the owner of a business, a thriving business, selling flashlights?
Well, it all started off with one flashlight. I've been in the sales industry for many years, so I think I was born a salesperson. Always had a way to scheme with people. Yeah. I think back in the day, I was just reminded. My mom asked me to go to the neighbors next door. I need to go and give them a message, and I was like, "No, pay me R2 for it." And
opportunity, yeah, opportunity.
So there was definitely. So starting Ultimate Torch, I was always looking for a flashlight, and at the time I couldn't afford a proper flashlight. I think
but
that
why
was
were you looking for a flashlight?
Well, everyone needs a light. Well, we live in South Africa. You definitely need a light.
Okay.
So that's why I'm asking. They must actually bring back load shedding. That will actually do a lot of things for me. So back 2017, I actually wanted to buy a flashlight, and it was too expensive. It was called a Jet Beam. It was 3,500 back in the day.
Okay, yeah, that's a bit of money.
And I was like, I need to get a flashlight. So I walked into a place once, and I saw a flashlight, and I took a picture of it. So back then I was working for a boss. Money was like, it was very scarce.
Okay.
And we had a good life though. We had a good life, but obviously it was just covering the normal basic needs that we actually
the essentials.
Yeah, basic essentials. And so I bought the first one, which was, I think it was a 700 or 1,000 lumens flashlight. And I started testing this flashlight. So I took a picture of it, put it on Facebook, and I sold 70 the first time.
The first one you bought?
The first one I bought.
You sold 70.
That's correct.
Units?
Yes.
With one ad?
With one ad.
Wow. That's
I
impressive.
didn't even pay for the ad.
Awesome.
So that's where Ultimate Torch started, and that was a hobby.
Okay.
It was literally a hobby. If I needed a quick buck, I would sell flashlights.
Sure.
So I had a competitor out there. Well, they're not actually a competitor because they sell way more, how can I say, more expensive flashlights than I've got. But I wanted to get a flashlight that every person can afford.
Okay.
So Ultimate Torch was born a couple of months after that. So I got the flashlight called the Beast of the Night.
Sure.
Okay.
Don't know what that means. Beast of the Night.
So the Beast of the Night is a 4,500 lumen Ultimate Torch. It comes with a 7,800 milliamp battery.
Sure.
It's got a SST40 LED.
Okay.
So which means it makes a lot of light. So you'll have 20 meters to the left, 20 meters to the right, and then it's got a beam of 900 meters.
Sure.
So Ultimate Torch was born throughout that.
Okay. Beast of the Night.
That's correct, yes.
Okay. So Beast of the Night was born then around 2017,
yes.
Correct. And then you decided you're going into this full-time 2017 or not yet?
Not yet. So this was part-time. So I was still in the motor industry. So all my life I've been in sales, selling cars. Then it's 1 month is good, 1 month is bad. And I was just like, I had a situation with someone, and I was like, you know what? You don't see the value in me. And I decided I need to do something else. And then COVID struck. So I got a new job, and then COVID happened in April, and things were quite bad. So first of all, we didn't have money, and then as the sales kicked in again, we started selling things, and we were loaded. And then so I've got an old habit of addiction. So this thing came back full blown in 2020.
So during COVID.
During COVID.
Okay.
So now everyone was at home. Most people were selling cigarettes. Most people
You mean
alcohol.
dealing cigarettes?
Dealing, not selling, dealing.
Yeah.
Dealing, that's
Okay.
correct, yes. So we started dealing, if that's the word. And I must say, by the grace of God, we've been very lucky they didn't catch us.
Okay.
We haven't been caught. Apparently the police were like watching our house for like,
You know we're on camera, right?
yeah, I know, we're on camera, I'm not worried. That's back then. Luckily, all of them made money anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone made money. And yeah, we fell back in addiction like full blown. And one night, myself and my wife, we were like having a jolt. And 3 days afterwards, we had a fight. She moved out and I was up in a tree. So I was like hallucinating like you can't believe.
So how long were you in the tree? 3 days.
No, not 3 days. That was just a couple of hours.
Okay, all
Just
right.
a couple
Just
hours.
clarity.
So I jumped out of the tree. So my neighbor was actually watching this whole thing. So he was like seeing this guy in the tree. He was like
So
watching.
you were literally high.
Yeah, I was a high. And so I was watching the house actually. And while my wife was busy moving out.
Yeah.
So, and then I jumped out. So I thought, like I said, I was hallucinating. So I thought, listen, these people are coming towards my side. And I jumped out of the tree. So I tried like in the movies, I'm going to fall down, I'm going to roll, and then it's going to be fine.
And how did that work out?
Didn't work out. So it cost me my leg. I broke it on 2 places.
Sure.
That was 6 months or 6 weeks, and then I got an operation. So now this whole thing was chaotic. Kids are out, wife's out, it's only myself and my dog called Hitler. So we were staying in this place called Achterland. So it's down there in Pretoria, Gezina side. We usually call it the untold stories of Achterland.
On the other side of the railway.
On the other side of the railway. Yeah, that was quite hectic because many things happen. Usually I would have had like a blue eye or broken nose or something. My wife usually had to fix me up because of her. So get this. So we were doing this thing together, and then everything will just we just lose it. And yeah, by the grace of God, we got out of that.
Okay.
But then I broke my foot in 2020. I broke my foot, and yeah, we got back together, myself and my wife. And then I listened to think of Arnold Schwarzenegger, and it was, you should not have a plan B. Because I always had a plan B. So if the course doesn't work out, then I do that. If I don't sell this, then I do that. And I went into full time. And I got an ultimate torch, and that's where the Beast of the Night was born. And I put everything behind it. So back then I wasn't even on TikTok. I didn't do nothing. So I had like 0 followers. I didn't want to do anything to do with social media because obviously insecurities and everything, that whole thing, the whole thing that goes on. And I made a TikTok video, and that thing went like 40,000 views.
Sure, 40,000 views.
40,000 views.
And this was in 2020.
2020, end of 2020,
Yeah.
2021. And it all started from there. Started posting videos, then different things, and that thing just blew up. I've got today, I think, 64,000 followers on TikTok. All my business is coming mostly from TikTok.
Sure, that's impressive, hey?
I don't spend on ads.
Okay.
I don't have to do that.
Well done.
Instagram, I think I've got like 2,800. Also the Ultimate Torch. And then, what happened then? Now I have to think actually. So, it went into a full-time business. I registered Ultimate Torch, I think it was 2022.
Okay.
I registered the company. So then it was just word of mouth, selling to every person.
And
I haven't-
TikTok
TikTok.
Yeah.
I haven't even had a website. Then I built like a Hong Kong website which was going on there. That thing was bad. But they bought. The guy, I just sent the link out and everyone, they bought the
It
flash.
worked?
They bought the flashlights.
Okay.
And then a couple of years later, I actually built a proper website.
Okay.
Then we started tithing for the first time. So,
Okay.
so I think this is where Ultimate Torch literally really blew up. So I sold the first 500, and it just went from there from a 12,000 Rand a month business to a 90,000 Rand business
Sure. In 1 month.
in 1 month.
Oh, wow.
And that was, Ultimate Torch was born throughout that. So then I started communicating with the customers
Yes.
on TikTok, Facebook. I don't get a lot of things from Facebook. I think there's a different thing going on there. But yeah, and then the range started growing.
Okay.
So it started from a 4,500, then everything in between came in. As you can see, the flashlight, which is in here. This was only one flashlight at a time. So if you want to have a business which is successful, start off with one product.
So basically, you introduced a flashlight, then you basically got that to market,
Yes.
get it sorted. There's inquiries for it, and then you introduced the next one, and so
Yes.
forth and so forth and so forth. So you didn't put all your eggs in one basket immediately, or
Correct.
throw a lot of cash at 5 or 10 or 20 products immediately.
Correct.
You built it.
Correct.
Awesome. But I must say, this thing is heavy, eh?
Yeah, that is quite heavy. So that's actually a
quality.
very interesting flashlight. So that has got 8 LEDs. It's got 8 LEDs and it's got a gyro on the side and it's got Type-C. So you can actually switch it down to one battery. That's like an extension of the battery, and at the back it's got a magnet.
Sure. Okay.
Type-C charger. Oh, that's not Hong Kong. I'm joking.
Okay. Type-C charger.
Type-C charger. It is a tactical flashlight.
Okay.
And obviously now with Christmas that is here now, with the gyro, you can actually, I don't know, the guys are playing with it. Everyone's playing. Men like to play with things, and every man needs a flashlight, and that is why Ultimate Torch was born,
Okay.
because you need a light.
Yeah.
So I get a lot of people. I actually got a client. He bought I think it was about 10 flashlights from me, different ones, and he made the invoice was like shoes, shoes and belt and
Yeah.
That is what his description was on his page on his banking app.
Okay.
So the women usually ask. I don't do shows. I don't go to shows
Yeah.
because the women is with the men, and they question, why do you need another one? You've got one already.
Yeah.
So
But
everyone,
this one is bigger.
of course,
It's better.
of course.
So John, quickly tell me. This is an impressive range of flashlights. I call it torches. I don't know. Is there a difference?
Same thing.
Same thing. Okay. What applications can you use this for? And so just take us through this.
Well, if you have a look at this, where's that one now? Let me just put this up. So this is actually like one that you can use for camping.
Okay.
This is can I put this on?
Yeah, sure.
So it's got a light here. If you're camping, it doesn't have a magnet at the back, but obviously that you can use for
Like a lantern or something.
like a lantern.
Yeah.
And then it's got the tactical, it can zoom. So it can
Okay.
actually go from a big one to a small one. It can actually go bigger than smaller.
Is the camera picking that up? Okay, cool. Our production team says yes. Okay. I think it's brighter than our studio lights we've got here.
Yeah, so this is just a very nice flashlight.
Awesome.
All round use, tactical flashlight.
Okay.
This one is actually a brand new one. This is an 18,000 lumens laser LED Ultimate Torch.
Okay.
So it's got a COB light in the front. So I'm going to put it like this. So it's got a COB light in the front, and it's got a laser LED as well.
Okay.
So when you switch it on, you can actually have a look. So it's got the small one, and you can actually adjust it here.
Okay. So it's like a focus. It
Focus, bigger or
Yeah.
smaller. Okay, but if you press another button, then it's got that one.
So that's the ring on the
Yeah,
outside.
that's the ring.
Okay.
So you've got your dim, bright, and strobe there as well.
Okay.
And then if you double click it, it does that. So now I've
So
got,
it's both.
now it's both.
Okay.
So now I've got a 20 meter to the right, left, and then you've got the
So
laser LED going forward. That goes about up to 1,000 meters.
a kilometer.
Yeah.
So for our viewers, Reuben, can you see this? You see the yellow part on the outside and then the white part on the inside.
Yes.
Oh wow. So this you can see for a kilometer.
Kilometer.
Okay. But is there more?
There is more.
But wait, there is more. Please educate us, John.
So we've got this one, which is it's called an EDC, everyday carry.
Okay.
Okay, so
it sounds like a weapon.
Yeah. 3 LEDs. Got 3 LEDs on the inside, rechargeable battery. All of them comes with rechargeable batteries as well. So it's got a charger.
Okay.
Most of them comes in a box. This one has got the belt clip, which you guys usually use. They usually clip it onto their vest.
So your pocket knife, your torch, and you sort it.
Correct. Well,
And your
the tactical guys.
Yeah.
You know those guys that never grew up? Those guys. So I think this is a 1,800 lumens. in your
That's
pocket.
impressive for a small unit like that,
Yeah.
right? Small stuff. Big things in small packages.
Exactly that. So it also comes with a Type-C charger,
Okay.
a
Awesome. That's
rechargeable
future proof.
battery.
Fantastic.
Yeah, definitely. And it's waterproof as well.
Okay. Awesome. But then
And then Big Daddy.
Die groot meneer.
Yes, I am. So this is a 30,000 lumens laser
We're not going
LED
to switch that on in here,
ultimate
right?
torch. No, we're not going to switch it
No.
on.
No.
No,
That's
they're
gonna.
gonna think the sun is coming up for the second time.
Okay.
So
you say 30,000 lumens.
30,000 lumens. It's got, I think it's got 6 or 8. Yeah, it's got 8 3200 milliamp batteries.
8.
Yeah.
Sure.
So that gives you up, I think, 26,000
That's 20 something, yeah.
Yeah, 26,000 something. So this one can actually also a tactical torch, which can zoom in and out.
Okay.
And yeah, it goes also about up to 3 kilometers. But this is a proper flashlight.
3,000 meters.
Yes, it's got a 150 watt LED that it's got in. So it does get hot. I need to tell you that it does get hot because most people actually, they're not educated. They don't think about, okay, it's 30,000 lumens, so it's supposed to get hot. Where's the heat going?
Exactly.
But yeah, you can actually feel it.
That is quite impressive. Now, I'm sure a torch like this or a flashlight like this is going to cost me 20 grand, I would reckon.
Yeah, you would think that. So, like I said, everyone needs an ultimate torch, and I believe that the price should be right. So that one is 4.9.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Comes with
really not bad.
2-year warranty,
Okay.
full replacement. No questions asked. If it breaks, give me a call. I'll sort you out.
So you back your product with a
Correct,
2-year warranty.
Definitely.
Guarantee.
Guaranteed.
Okay.
And I even got a 30-day guarantee. Well, I think it's a while, but guaranteed
Warranty.
money back guarantee. Or like,
Okay.
you know, like the old, what was it?
Like if you're not happy, if you're not satisfied with this product and
Exactly
find any
that
defects,
one.
you can get your money back within 30 days.
Exactly that
Yeah,
one.
okay.
So yeah, all of my flashes got the same thing on.
Okay.
We've got the 15,000 lumens glow, which is a very popular light. Then we've got the 10,000 lumens laser LED. And then we've got the 30,000 lumens as well.
Awesome. So John, one can clearly see you're passionate about your product, and obviously selling this across South Africa South Africa.
So
now?
far, it's South Africa.
Okay. So what's the future as a business? What's your next steps, John? What's exciting? What can our viewers expect? What can your clients expect?
Well, I think the next step would be that we've started the affiliated marketing now, so anyone can actually go up to ultimatetorch.co.za and become an affiliate.
So they can earn from.
They can actually earn from just sending out a link.
Okay.
Which is
Fantastic.
a big opportunity. There's not a lot of guys that actually does it. There's not a lot of advertising going out behind flashlights. Like I said, I've got one competitor.
Yeah.
But we know each other anyway, so we're on a good foot.
Okay.
Which is a good thing. So yeah. I think the next thing would be to build an app.
Okay.
Build an app with all the flashlights which is out there, and then like a tactical shop. Get everything. I won't say like a Timo or a Amazon or a Takealot, but something more unique to Ultimate Torch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Now, John, tell me, our viewers are aspiring business owners or people wanting to start businesses or who currently do have businesses. And I think your story is testament to that, even when you're at your lowest, there's always hope and opportunity. How can you, through your story, inspire our viewers today with you built a very sustainable and lucrative business with flashlights, but you're passionate about it as well. One can see that. So what advice do you have for our viewers who maybe feel like losing or giving up? They don't have hope or whatever the case might be.
My suggestion would be get a product, look at what the market is currently selling, and just start selling something. Get something to get it out there. You've got free advertising. You can use TikTok. The guys actually, they ruin their own business because of the TikToks. The Bible says that your mouth, you will be a man will be satisfied with good by the fruits of his mouth. And the guys actually does that. So they use their TikTok for TikTok, like and get it out the world. I think they're wasting their time with that instead of building a business by the looks of you. And if they get that thing in line with a product, it will definitely sell.
So there's also this stigma, and I know there's so many people wanting to start a business that messages and DMs me to say, I want to start a business, but I need funding, I need money, I need this, I need that to start. What's your take on that?
Again, that's not true. I think they want everything for free. by the end of the day, but still they can actually like drop shipping. There's so many programs out there creating advertisement projects. To give you an idea, this morning I actually built a song for Ultimate Torch, which I've posted it actually on TikTok this morning.
Okay.
And I used AI to create me a song.
Yeah.
And it's actually flipping cool. so I'm actually making my own trance music for Ultimate Torch. I'm listening to my own music. So there's opportunity. You can drop ship, but again, you have to put the effort in of actually just start doing something. Copy a product. All the images are online. Copy that. Start building that thing. You can use AI, even ChatGPT. Most people use ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Ask it to build you an advertisement thing. Just put it out there.
Yes, exactly.
And from there, if you get someone that is interested, don't go and get something that you can't get. Always sell what you have, which is freely available. So for myself on the flashlights, it was I don't have to import currently as yet. I don't have to import. I get it from a local supplier, which I know very well. I've been doing business with them for many years. But go to the person, speak to the guy, start getting the things out. Build a website. You can even use AI to build a website, but start getting yourself out there. Start to advertise. You've got WhatsApp, which is freely available, your status.
Yes.
And you can start selling through that.
Yes.
I think the biggest asset that you've got is the people that you know.
Yeah, your network.
Start selling with them, yes.
So we're part of a network organization called BNI, and we've got this motto that your network is your net worth.
Of course.
So if you don't start selling with your network and keep on building your network, then you can't build your net worth.
Correct.
So at the end of the day, it's a valuable point you're touching on there. You start by selling to your family, to friends, but you rightly said that your first torch, you bought that for?
I bought that for like 200 or something, but I sold 70 of them.
Yes, exactly. So you put $200 down. Now you didn't start with 20,000, 30, 40,000 rands. You started with $200 and you made,
what is that? I don't know, 14,000
within a day.
Yeah.
By selling 70 flashlights.
Yeah.
Because you took that step, that leap of faith to say,
Correct.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to put myself out there. I'm going to put this ad out. I'm not going to make excuses. So for our viewers, for those who want to start a business, your story is testament that also even sometimes when you hit rock bottom, that pick yourself up, because you've got two choices. You either say, I'm giving up and this is what it is, or I'm going to pick myself up and say, but this isn't what I was designed to do.
Correct. Yes.
So John, thank you for sharing your story, sharing your lows, but also sharing your highs. A last word of advice to our viewers, with you being in business, I'm sure there's days where you feel like, why am I doing this? Low days, or don't you experience those days?
Have faith. That's actually basically all that I can say, because if you shift your mind from one thing to another, if you shift your mind to the kingdom, everything will work out. There's days going by that I don't want to work, which I feel like this last couple of, I think it's about 3 weeks now. I haven't worked in 3 weeks. I was like, yes, today I need to actually work. But just build yourself up to social media. Everyone's on social media.
Yeah.
Go out there. Everything is running at the back, meaning your videos or things that's going up. And that will definitely, sometimes I don't feel like working. I literally don't do it. But I know that I have to because I've got a responsibility.
Yes. There's something fueling you. You've got people looking up to you as
Correct.
well. So John, thank you. Thank you for inspiring our viewers. And then where can they get hold of you? I know you've mentioned your website. Just give us that URL. Our team of editors will put the name strap at the bottom so people can easily reference that and visit your website. So where can they find you?
Well, they can find me at ultimatetorch.co.za.
Okay.
Or even if they just Google Beast of the Night, it will definitely come up. But on the website, we've got there's a plugin that you can use the WhatsApp. You can WhatsApp me directly.
Okay.
Telephone number.
Yeah.
Everything is on there. Sure. So if they click on the WhatsApp button, they'll come through on my
TikTok.
On my
they can find you on TikTok.
Everything is TikTok. Ultimate Torch. Instagram is the Ultimate Torch. I think it's Ultimate Torch online, and then Facebook is also Ultimate Torch. But when they put in Ultimate Torch, it usually comes up.
Our team will drop all the handles within the edit of this video. So, John, thank you so much. And to our viewers, here's another testament of, with one great idea and passion, you can build a business that's sustainable and that will be your sustenance as well, that will sustain you without making excuses. John took a leap of faith and said, with 200 Rand, I'm going to buy a torch. And with one advert, he sold 70 units. And that is how Ultimate Torch was born. Now, this is testament that anyone with the right vision, right mindset can start a business in South Africa. And I do still believe that South Africa is an amazing country with tons of opportunity to be able to build your business, to build a sustainable business. So to all our viewers, thank you for tuning in once again. John, thank you for being on our show today. I'm excited to see your growth further, Ultimate Torch's growth further. And I know we will be using our Ultimate Torch with our next hunt.
Awesome.
So I want to test this at 3 kilometers and see what it does. So support John, support a local business, support a local entrepreneur. Please like, share, and subscribe this video. And not only to share the stories of inspiration that authentic founders like John is sharing with each one of you, but also to support John in his business and building his business further. See you next time. Cheers.
Unfiltered AF, real ones rise, no mask, no flex. Lights on, mic check is next. This is the truth, unfiltered AF.